Welcome to Kyriba, an innovative treasury and payment solution conceived and designed from the ground up in the cloud with treasurers' actual needs in mind. A day in the life of a treasury professional. With Kyriba, the data turnaround is expedient, accurate, controlled. From the moment you come in, the data is at your fingertips. Data that you don't have to manually retrieve or manually enter. The time required to ready the data for review is trimmed from 5 to 6 hours to 1 hour with accuracy. Just feel the frenzy of your day without Kyriba and see what your day can look like with Kyriba. Users can log into Kyriba with a username, company ID, and password. Password complexity and rotation are set by the company administrator. A virtual keypad can be used to enter the numeric portion of the password to help guard against malware. Access can also be restricted by IP address and time of day or day of the week. In addition, users can be assigned different access times according to the time of the day. Customized dashboards give users instant visibility into market data, cash balances, forecasts, and corporate liquidity. Graphs can easily be resized and data points quickly investigated. Dashboards are an ideal way to consolidate an overview of treasury functions and can be published and distributed via email. Dashboards can be shared across users in the application. It all begins with the consolidation of the electronic bank statements. Kyriba acts as the pipeline to your partner banks, collecting electronic balance and transaction information, converting this data into simple and easy-to-read reports. Bank statements are not archived, which means you have access to historical details when you need them. Kyriba can also act as a data distributor, sending electronic bank statements to ERPs, general ledgers, as well as reports via email to end users. Reports can be exported in HTML, Excel, and PDF formats. A flexible proprietary report writer allows users to select the report layout, including font type and size. Bank data automatically updates worksheets. In this view, we see bank transactions grouped by the transaction type by bank for a single day shown in the top left-hand corner of the worksheet. With a click of a drop-down, the worksheets can easily be rebuilt, moving to a company subtotal with cross-currency balances instantly translated back into the conversion currency selected. When viewing the worksheet by balance, users have the option of defining the columns which will be included in the report, as well as what the lines and columns will subtotal. Local or remote users can create payment requests, which will move through your customized payment workflow for approval and release. Payments can also be initiated through a template, restricting users' ability to modify anchored fields. A single point of entry for all payments, instead of multiple bank portals, reduces administration maintenance and cost. Users can decide how many approval levels are required. The details of the transaction can also drive the workflow which is applied. End users with payment approval rights can choose to be notified through the application or email when a payment is ready for approval. Payments are typically batched on a scheduled basis and transmitted to bank partners. Within minutes, banks send a confirmation that the file has been received and which wires will be processed. Domestic, international, high-value, and low-value direct debits and payments are supported. Any transfer in the application is normally configured to immediately show in the worksheets as a forecast. Users can define their background colors in the worksheets to highlight any outstanding forecasts. In this example, blue highlights are forecasted transactions, while transactions without any highlights indicate bank actuals. As soon as this wire transfer is reported on the intraday or prior day statement, it will reconcile against the bank actual and the highlight will disappear. This is a simple and fast way of visually identifying items which have not yet cleared. At any point, the user can drill down to the cash record details, which display the bank account, flow code, date, amount, and key descriptive details, which are either system-generated or enriched through the electronic bank statement. This descriptive information can be scanned using Boolean logic to apply corresponding general ledger allocations. Clicking the GL posting button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen opens the journal entry. If the automated GL posting rules do not catch a one-time miscellaneous transaction, A manual entry can also be made from this screen. Any journal entries which are manually or even system generated can also have a unique approval workflow before being exported back to the general ledger. Do you have a need for greater cash visibility, problematic audits and need more strict controls, complex portfolio management issues, multiple sources of data and a myriad of reporting tools, limited IT support? All of these can be solved with Kyriba. Our customers appreciate the well-planned and efficient implementations, single point of contact for bank connectivity, and proactive relationship management, while enjoying business continuity, pain-free audits, and elimination of manual-based errors. Become more strategic and add significant value to your company with Kyriba and achieve global oversight of financial liabilities and risks. Sufficient funding at all times. Risk management beyond FX. Reduced processing costs and bank fees. Better decisions on funding, hedging, pricing, and investments. Robust control and compliance. Stronger decision support and management. Find out why forward-looking organizations choose our purely cloud-based solution. Get a free consultation on the best practices of the financial functions, or simply schedule a product demo.